Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is my tutorial on automation framework. We have heard people saying that yes, we do have an automation framework and we work on it creating automated test case. But what is automation framework? Automation framework in simple language is the rules and regulation that is made to build and enhance our test cases and also support our automation effort. So let's take an example, a real-time example. For example, in every organization, there are one or more applications running and some servers file systems running, some databases too, which all these applications talk to each other. But in this constantly changing world, and most organization uses agile methodology wherein the constant changes are being made to the application, the code changes are being done, and we are constantly changing and deploying our changes to these applications. So as a result of which we have to do regression test, smoke test, acceptance test, all these tests along with our feature testing at that particular current sprint or particular day. But among this, if you miss anything, you might burn up the application in the production. So the basics to start with, I would say let's automate this with just one framework. Yes, just one framework. Now let's talk about the types of framework and the concepts available. So we have these different kinds of framework concepts available. One is data driven, keyword driven, hybrid, and so forth. In my video description, there is a link which you can go ahead and read about this, but I would not go in detail about these models. But with our currently changing applications, if you follow any of this, it requires quite a lot of code, and the constant changing application, you need to do a heavy maintenance on any of these. Well, that's my personal experience. I have tried almost three different types of this the concepts. But what's my new concept? My idea is to automate everything using action driven. Yes, that's my idea of the framework. Action driven, why we think it would be good? Because it will be easy to maintain. There is very less code written for it. Will take very less time to create any automated test case. Once you have the framework, it would be like reuse of the same action again and again. It will be very easy for the new person coming in your team to understand the framework. Well, this is how it looks like. You have some granular actions, which is like keyboard, mouse actions, API actions, database actions, and so forth. So there are several granular actions, and your test case uses a collection of all these types of actions, whatever is required. So it becomes very easy maintaining such test cases. So for a real time example, let's go ahead and find out how I can give you a how we can automate. So for example, if we go in this, suppose we have a Google page and a Twitter page to automate. My test cases on Google page is something here, and the test cases for Twitter page is here. The Google page says that go to Google, search for the text flower, click the first link, and verify you are on the image tab. Likewise, the Twitter page says that go to the home page, enter the email ID, enter the password, click login, and verify user lands on the home page. Now let's do it in practical example, what exactly I mean here. So if you go here, let's go to Google page. What I say is, let's open up the Google page, enter the word flower, click the first link, and verify you are on image tab. Likewise, the Twitter page is, let's go to the home page of Twitter, enter the email ID. Enter the password and click login. So, and verify you are on home page. So this is our test cases for what we have to test. Now coming to this, I can show you how with some simple set of actions you can automate both the test cases even though they belong to different applications. So let me explain it on a piece of paper. So these are the test cases that we have currently, and what I need to do is, we suppose this is the application that we have is Google application, and this is our Twitter application, and our test cases are here. This is for Google, this is for Twitter. Now here it says go to Google page, which is this page. It says search a text in a text box. Suppose this is the text box. Then it goes to the next page. Click the first link on the next page. Then it goes to the third page, and then verify you are on image tab. Likewise, it says go to the quick Twitter page, enter the email ID, enter the password, click the login button, and verify user lands on the home page. So over here, if we see that what it says is for the first one, go to the Google page, it's simply open browser action. Open the browser. The second one with URL, of course. The second one is search for the text flower. So it's like input the text. Third is click the first link. So it's simply click the web element. The fourth is verify the image tab. So this is verify the display of an element. Now suppose we give this the name as open browser. This action as a name as open browser, this as enter text, this as click an element, this as verify an element. Verify element is displayed. So these are our 4 actions. Now coming to back this home page for Twitter, what's now we're going to do is, like it says open the home page of Twitter. We can use the same action here for this. So it becomes enter email ID is the enter text for this. Enter password, enter text for the third one too. Click login, click an element, verify user lands or verify the element is displayed. So logically what we are going to do is, here the first action here is open browser. We will reuse the action what is mentioned here with a new URL, just a new parameter. Input enter text, same action but with a new parameter. Similar enter text, same action with a new parameter. Click an element, same action with a new parameter, and verify home page. So this is, it's like verify element is displayed. So in total, if you see that here, whatever we see here, in total we used 4 actions. One is open browser, second is click input, enter text, third is click, fourth is verify element is displayed. So with just 4 actions, we could automate 2 different actions. So you see why I call it so simple. For example, if you consider this click, this particular click action, if you have used Selenium, or you know that the click action will have just few lines of code wherein you have a locator value. In our case, we are going to ask the user our locator value. You identify the element on the page and you click that element. What you need from user is just that locator value and just 2 lines of code to click the element. So for any of these actions, what action driven framework builds are so simple that each and every actions will be as granular as possible and have very less code, so that we can maintain it in future. Anything differs, we can just scope it out and easily maintain. No overhead on the framework. So hope you like the video. I'll be back with another video on starting how to code this action driven framework, wherein we'll start installing the IDE and start coding on it. Thank you for watching. If you like, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.